I'm in Denver, Colorado. Getting ready to go speak. Whew, boy, it's been a crazy couple of days. So I had to go to Miami. So I flew from Austin to Atlanta. Flight got canceled to Miami, and I had to be in Miami because I had to speak early in the morning the next day. So I just said, you know what? This is where all those years of traveling have taught me how to improvise. And so what I did is I flew to Orlando and got a car to drive me all the way to Miami. Got to Miami at 5 a.m., slept for an hour, got up, spoke, got on a plane, flew to Denver. So last night, I slept. I definitely got as much sleep as I could. But I'm excited. Today's gonna be a fun one. 1,500 people are gonna fill a ballroom. So we're gonna have some energy in the space. So I'm gonna need it, but I'm gonna give some back to them. Here we go. No, it's this way. I guess everyone's going home this way. Yeah, must be this way. The Gaylord Hotel, beautiful hotel. But boy, is it a maze in here. So I've learned that in life, if you approach somebody with a name tag, just walk up to them because they're going to be just a wealth of information.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And you have
sure.
one.
I do.
So do not disappoint me.
Okay, I'll try not to.
Where is the Aurora Ballroom?
So you're
See, I knew it.
gonna
You
go
knew it.
straight.
See? Just straight?
Yeah, so if you just continue straight all the way down, past the cocoa bean, you're going to take a right.
All right.
And then it's just going to be right down there.
See?
See the sign.
That's why you have a name badge. Thank you. You ever have those moments in life where like you hear a song and it reminds you of like a relationship, like an old relationship? Like this song, a girl was like, I dedicate this song to you, but we have to go our separate ways. And then she dedicated My Wish for you, like Rascal Flatts. I'm like, oh, if you love me that much and wish that much for me, why are you sending me away? Like a child misses, baby, but I got to get a move on with my life. Is that heavy?
You know, kind of.
It like the way it, see, when you're pulling, let me see. When you're pulling it, it kind of has a jerk thing.
Yeah.
It's not smooth.
But it's like I should empty it out.
Well, or it should be higher, the handle.
That would be really
If you, right? If it was high. How you doing, guys? Like, and this is like, why don't they make like just one strip? Non-carpet.
Then it would pull better.
Right. You know, the world can't be perfect. It can't be perfect. You're getting your steps in. Like, you were not joking when you said the groom was literally right. This is why I chose. I was like, I'm gonna wear my Apple Watch because I know I'll get steps in this space. I know, and I'm not gonna miss out on closing my activity rings just because I want to wear another fashionable watch. The hell with that.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We're here. We're here. It's happening. We're here. So, yeah. So, I just told Mikhail, she took me to the green room, and I was like, let's just go hang out in this space. Like, I want to feel the energy of this space before I take this day. So, awesome. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Yeah, good to meet you as well, Pam. Thank you. We got some shit out to do, and I'm gonna miss you like a child misses making, but I got to get a move on with my life. Oh my God. Oh my God. To my younger self and all the bad decisions. Yes. To my heartbroken self. To when I felt like there was no way out. Especially like the part when it says big girls don't cry. I'm a big girl, I don't cry. Can I just hang out here?
Yeah.
I just want to hang out here. I'm gonna hang out here just to like take in the room, you know? tell you how many times I dialed 911. I told them what was happening, and that person told me where to go and to hide and to wait and to stay there. While I witnessed what was happening on the outside of this closet, there's a closet I would always go to, and I would just hide in that closet. I was 5, 6, 7 years old. You know, it's easy in this big world that we live in, this big ballroom that we're in. It's easy to think that you go through life by yourself. It's only you. That's not true. But even though it was only my mother and I always felt that I had you guys to call, that you had my back. Because my mother didn't have my back, because my mother was in the mix of fighting for her life. But I remember as a young kid looking at her navigating the world and smiling, and I asked her straight out. And I said, why are you smiling so much? I know what happened the night before. My mom looked at me, and I don't think she meant it to be a lesson. I think it was just her truth in the way that she survived. And she said, I smile to invite the blessings. If I'm not smiling, anything that's good, that's on its way to us, I'm not able to receive it. So I smile to be open to that blessing that's coming our way. And as you can imagine, as a young kid, I'm like, I have no idea what she's talking about. As I became older, and especially in the last 20 years, I completely understand that. Now, my mom and I, we don't have the best relationship. My mom was everything for me. I'll be completely transparent with every single one of you. I don't know you. You don't really know me. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. We don't have the best relationship. We haven't spoken in a couple of years. Why? Because my mother was conditioned as a woman, as a Hispanic woman, that I didn't have the luxury to go and talk to people about trauma that I've experienced. She was conditioned to just kind of keep it down, bury it as much as you could, as far down as you possibly can, and just smile and tell the world that everything's okay. And she told herself, I'm just gonna smile to invite the blessings. The problem with that is that yes, blessings came, opportunities presented themselves, but my mother never healed mentally, emotionally. It's important for you to look at the person that you know might be struggling and sit them in the passenger seat of the car and say, I love you and it's okay, you need to cry. And create that safe space for them. I'm here today, but I couldn't do it alone. You guys have helped so many people, and every time you help those individuals, what do you say? You can't do it alone. But for some reason, it's a challenge that when it's now time for us to receive that help, we think we can do it alone. You can't. You can't do it alone. All I can say to every single one of you, from the 5, 6, 7-year-old young boy, is thank you. All I can say on behalf of everybody else that you've assisted over the years and the people that you'll never get to know how their life turned out, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are amazing individuals. Continue to challenge yourself, continue to learn, continue to be vulnerable, my friends, because the world needs every single one of you. Thank you guys so much. It was a pleasure to be here with every single one of you. Have a great conference. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you so much.
That was fun.
It was fun.
That was fun. What a great crowd.
Thank you.
No, I mean this was awesome. It was definitely yeah. It was a great group and a great opportunity for me to say thank you. From the young boy that never got to say thank you.
I'll hide.
I mean, I would love to go that way. However, I know what could happen if I go that
Do you
way.
want me to just keep walking with you?
Is there, when you say hide, what does hide mean? Like stay in a...
Do you want me to take you back of house?
Maybe let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we do that? Go back of house maybe? Yeah.
Let me just tell Mikkel really quick.
Okay. So she's not worried about
Yes.
like, where'd he go? Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. This is the part of the life that people don't get to see. You see all the beautiful stuff, but then we get to go through the kitchen. You see all the food lined up and drinks. You just want to grab and go, but you can't because you know that's for table 7. You know, exactly. We have to start crawling through a vent though. That might be where I'm like, I don't know about this, Pam. Yeah, I forgot where I was. Is where like my military mind should come into play and like be a human compass. Like, I believe this way now. No, that I have no military like, that was one of the things that I wanted to do was to go to Pathfinder school, and it's like they drop you like in the middle of nowhere, like with limited resources, and you literally have to navigate your way back to the. But I never did it, so I don't. That's not useful to us right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cut right through here.
Hi, how you doing?
Pleasure.
Oh, nice to meet you. Your name?
Robin.
Robin. Nice to meet you. Where are you from, Robin?
Can I take a picture?
Of course, Boston. All right, let's do it.
Oh, you want to take it for me?
Yeah.
It works better here.
Amazing. My husband. Well, I got to write some good notes.
Oh well, thank you so much. And what's your involvement? Your role?
I
in all
am
of this?
call taker, dispatcher.
Okay.
So I've had the little kids.
Yeah. God
And you
bless
just
you.
have to reassure them.
Yeah.
Don't worry. People are coming.
Yeah. God bless you for doing that. I know
And
that's
in
not
Boston, I'm outside of Boston. We have 8.5 minutes to get there.
easy. Wow.
So you have to make sure all those trucks are right where they need to be.
Wow. Well, God bless you.
But we're all there. We are
God
all
bless you,
there.
Robin. God bless you. Keep up the great work. You know.
Thank
Thank you so much, man. It was such a pleasure. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for your team for what you guys are doing here. It's incredible. And have an amazing couple of days, and I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right, take care. All right, thank you so much, Pam. Thank you. Thank you. Well, so I just finished speaking to over 1,500 people, first responders, people in dispatch, and it was honestly a really incredible moment for me because part of my story that a lot of people don't know is that when I was a kid and my mother unfortunately was in an abusive relationship, I would have to call, the dispatch and first responders, and they would always show up, and I never got a chance as that young 5, 6, 7-year-old kid to say thank you. And it was amazing to be in a space with these heroes that every day put their lives on the line and their hearts on the line to, help people. So it was cool. It was a great event, and now we got the rest of the day in Denver to get into some stuff. Not sure what that's gonna be, but let's go for the ride.